essentially we will become cyborgs. We will become part robotic and use AI technology and use different ways of technology so that we can ultimately live forever.
Steve!
Hey.
How are you?
Good, good.
It's a pleasure for me
Yes.
to
Good to see you, man.
I want to see your lucky charm. Do you have?
Yeah. I mean, I always carry it with me.
Oh, what is this?
This is an earplug.
Oh,
It's a green earplug. I keep it with me all the time.
good.
It's my lucky charm.
How do you prepare for your lives?
Italians are very, very rowdy. They're very energetic. For Italy, they want energy. They want like, I got to give them my biggest songs.
What is the difference between performing as the only guest of the evening or within a festival lineup?
Yeah, so within a festival lineup, you have to expect the crowd is going to be not there for you. They're waiting for someone else. So in that case, for me, I really, really like that because now I can speak to new people. I'm not speaking to the choir. I'm not speaking to people that are already my fans. I'm speaking to new people. So it's like introducing my sound. And when you introduce your music, when you introduce yourself to someone you don't know, it's a different reaction than talking to someone you're familiar with, right? So when you have a mix of both worlds, I like that energy because I really want to see people's first reaction of my show. I love that feeling. When you have a Steve Aoki show, when it's all your fans, then you go deeper, right? It's like if you're a professor in a school and you're teaching to someone that's taken 4 years of your classes. And then at that level, you can go deeper. You can go, okay guys, I'm gonna give you more than my hits. I'm gonna give you some deeper songs that you know, that not my new fans don't know, but my old fans wanna hear. You know, maybe some older songs I don't play. So I gotta go experiment more.
You know, Billboard is a charts. The best 3 books you ever read.
My favorite book is a book called Sapiens by Yuval Harari. My second favorite book is the second book of Yuval Harari called Homo Deus. Okay, so my first 2 favorite books are by the same author. And my third, I would say, it's also very similar to Sapiens. It's called A Short History of Nearly Everything by Bill Bryson. Now all these books, like, they talk about the history of like, you know, the human species, or a history of, like, you know, existence, of, you know, the Big Bang Theory going up through, you know, the creation of planets, and then the creation of life and the evolution of life into intelligent life, right? And in Homo Deus, it's talking about the trajectory of where we're going with our evolution transforming into technological evolution, where, you know, we usurp the natural evolutionary process with technology. And I believe in this. I'm a techno future optimist, which is not techno, sorry, technological future optimist. So I believe in the convergence of technology and us, that we will become one with technology. As a species, we love to expand our imagination. That's why we love Avengers and we love X-Men and we love these sci-fi concepts. They're very popular. It's clearly obvious that we love thinking about what can we do with our imagination? How can we keep growing? And as we understand how to use technology to further our creativity and how we can implement them in our bodies and in our minds, we become closer to gods. The realm I love to live in is between science fiction and science fact. I love this middle world. And right now, in our lifetime, in this generation that we're alive, 2019, I believe that we are going to be either the last generation of people to die, or the first generation of people to live forever. I'm going a little bit further in this, but I'm going to add one more book in there. So we have Sapiens, we have Homo Deus, we have A Short History of Nearly Everything, and I'm going to add Singularity is Near by Ray Kurzweil, which is and the reason why I want to add this book into the 3-4 books is because it's like what was the impetus, the inspiration for me to create the Neon Future concept of my albums 1, 2, and 3, and now 4 is coming, and my comic book series, which we have 3 issues already. Please check it out if you can. That's a wonderful story, and the artwork is incredible, and it talks about what I'm saying.
What's the next programs for the near future?
My main projects that I'm working on now is to wrap up the 6 issues of Neon Future, my comic book series, and we're on issue 3. We're going to be dropping issue 4 very soon. I have a lot of music coming. I just dropped my remix of Warp, commemorating 10 years of Warp, with Bob Rifo from Bloody Beetroots, which is Italian power in there, so it's nice to talk about that in this interview. I have a new song with Showtek and Mac J called Rave coming out later this month, and we're on the road to Neon Future 4, so I'll be coming out with more songs that will be released on the next album. And then my memoir is called Blue, is coming out in September. So my first written book, it took me 5 years to pen, to write. So I got a lot of different things. And Pizza Aoki, we're in Italy, pizza is very, very important here. I'm growing Pizza Aokis. We have 13 kitchens. In the last year, we've developed 13 kitchens in America. I would love to bring it to Italy. I hope the Italians love my pizza, Yeah. It's different kind of pizza. I know Italy is like the, creme de la creme of pizza, okay? I understand, you guys are the best. This is different, okay? It's a different kind of pizza. This is Pizza Aoki, it's special pizza.
What happened in Bassano del Grappa in 2009?
So 2009, Bassano del Grappa, I came out here, I signed the Bloody Beetroots to Dimmock in the year before. So me and Bob Rifo became very, very close. We're really good friends. So I came out here and I spent a week in this beautiful small town. I don't know what's gonna happen. No idea. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang out with Bob. So I go to Bob's studio, which happens to be he lives with his mom, and then I say hi to his mom. His mom's very short and cute and very nice, and then I'm like, oh, okay, you live with your mom, that's cool, all right. I think Italians, they have a good family relationship, so I like that. Then he takes me down to the basement, a small little room, his computer set up with like the vocal booth right next to the computer, and he's playing me some music. I'm like, okay, let's try to make a song. Let's try to figure this out. And then he was like showing me some sounds. He's like, yo, there's this one sound that's like, I think is gonna be good for us. It's got power, you know? And I was like, I'm like, oh, damn, yo, let's put a kick under that. I'm like, okay, this is dope. So he put it on loop, and then he was like making some chords, and then I was in the headphones, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start like doing some stuff. So I started talking, started yelling, and then I was like, I want to get punk. I want to scream. So I started screaming in the mic. I mean, I didn't know what was gonna come with it. It was just nonsensical. It didn't make any sense at the time, but it was just more the feeling, the vibe. Like, let's get crazy. Let's bring our punk energy into this music. This was a time, you know. This is a time when we can actually do that, because during this time, this is pre-electronic dance music. EDM did not exist. Okay, the term EDM did not exist. This is a time when Justice was really popular, when Mastercraft and Crookers were like blowing up, and we could really show our roots, like our energy, and put our identity in the music. So, and we're both coming from like rock backgrounds. So yeah, I just started screaming. Bob was recording, and you know, he was on the computer, and then knock, 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 knock. Bob's mom's like, we got dinner, you know. Bob's like, we got chop chop. Let's go, let's wrap this up. And then I just started saying some things, whatever it was. And I think I was saying like, I just want some Italian food or something. And then Bob's like, oh, this is great. I just want. So, you know, it's funny, like, you know, what you do in those moments, they can mean such a different thing later on. People don't realize what the story is behind Warp. But and then we call it Warp 1.9, and we made Warp 7.7. It was like the B-side of Warp 1.9, and we were both born in 1977, so Warp 1.9, Warp 7.7. Hey to all my Billboard Italian friends. Hi. Thanks for watching my interview. I love you guys, and I love coming back here. I love you. I've been coming back here for over 10 years, and your energy and your passion, and you know, it's amazing. It's incredible. Thank you.